Malvern Hall of Fame, in my opinion, was created for people like Jimmy Rullo.
Of all the kids I coached, the most fundamental, most sound player that I ever coached.
He had Division I talent, but he outwilled every single person on the playing field.
He had a unique ability to make the four other players on the floor better. He was a consummate team player.
There wasn't anything that he couldn't do.
He played the 5 as a junior for a team that was 27-5. And then he played the 2, the shooting guard position, his senior year when he was Interact Player of the Year and won the Marquardt Award.
He had all the intangibles that you'd look for as a coach. He was just a joy to coach. He was tough, hard-nosed, led by pure example. Just one of those kids that you never ever had to push or question his effort or attitude.
He was so versatile that he could play any position. If somebody got hurt, he'd go in and play that position. If somebody was struggling on the court, he'd go in and play it, no matter where it was.
Pound for pound, ounce for ounce, got the most out of everything, in anything that he did.
Jim clearly had a lot of talent, but he worked harder at his craft more so than anyone. The one thing, I think the one trait that clearly stood out between Jim Rullo and the rest of the field was his tenacity.
From the time he was a 7th grader here, he had a look that you could just see that this guy was self-confident. He knew who he was, he knew what he wanted to be, and he was positive in everything that he attempted to do, from playing basketball to being a good student.
I think he's one of the best athletes, ambassadors, and coaches ever to represent Malvern Prep.
You couldn't find a better man as a player. You couldn't find a better man as a son. You couldn't find a better man as a husband. You couldn't find a better man as a coach. And most importantly to me, you could not find a better man as a friend. And delighted that he's getting in a well-deserved honor.
Ball player, you're as good as anybody I've ever coached. You did a great job as a student athlete here. You've done a fantastic job in your coaching career here. And going on to Neumann, your record speaks for itself. You're a great athlete. More importantly, you're a great person, great coach, and a great friend. I congratulate you from the bottom of my heart and wish you, Maureen, and your kids the very, very best. Congratulations.